Welcome to another episode of Doc's Victory Garden, the HUMICHAR garden. Hey guys, I'm just out here doing some harvests on my HUMICHAR garden. And if you haven't watched how we make this garden soil and this super compost, you need to watch that. It's pretty cool. Oh, excuse me. So, yesterday, I don't know if you can see. How can you see it that way? Yesterday we were out here staining the fence, so that video's either up or I'm about to put it up. But I figured I'd come out here and just do some harvesting real quick. Now this garden was planted on the tomatoes were March 25th, and then a week after that, the squash. A week after that, I started planting some seeds. So all my peas, everything, I mean, that's only about 6 weeks old. The tomato plants over there, they're right at 9 weeks. I'm already pulling tomatoes. But I always come out here and eat peas. I never make it inside because I eat them out here. They're so good. A little flour. So I already started pulling some stuff. Those squash plants always wilt down in the heat during the day. I think I've got a zucchini. I pulled one. Yeah, that one's about the right size. Let me pull it. That's about the right size right there. Oh, let me get in there. Isn't that a beaut right there? That is a beautiful one right there. So I've already started harvesting some stuff out here. Why? By the way, I stole this basket from my wife. I'll walk around trying to see. But one thing I want to show you is I want to show you this tomato. Oh my God. Look at the size of that tomato. Look at that thing. I'm so scared that a raccoon will sneak in here and get it. I'm like, oh, should I pick it? But you can see these, look at it. If you look deep on here, you can see just how much fruit is on here. I mean, these things, it just goes all the way back. Crazy. Squash. Let's pick some squash. I know I have some in here that probably, they're better off when you pick them a little bit small anyways. There's so many in here. That's what happens when one's hidden. That one got a little too big on me. But I got another one out of there. Cucumbers. I like to pick my cucumbers a little bit small. I think I saw one in here. I've already taken one. Oh, yeah, that's about the right size. That's about the perfect size for me. I love that size cucumber. Otherwise it gets too seedy. All right, these are cherry tomatoes from seed. They're only about 6 weeks or so. Yeah, about 6 weeks. We need to sort of clean up the bottom there. I've got more tomatoes over here. That's a zucchini, all the squash, all the tomatoes. Green peppers. I've already pulled 8 green peppers out of here. This one probably needs to come off. Yeah, that one's ready. Oh, there we go. Look at that beauty. That thing is just gorgeous. Look at that. That is beautiful. I think we need a bigger basket. Oh man. Now I already delivered a basket like this over to Barb. I brought her a whole basket of stuff. It's just crazy. So in this garden, you can see the stain cans we got to clean up. In this garden, we're not using fertilizers. No synthetic fertilizers, basically. All we're doing is we're mixing in compost, black cow compost manure, HUMICHAR, chicken feed, and activating the HUMICHAR with a little bit of super juice. And I got a bunch of videos on that showing where it's activated and steaming. You can see the pile steaming from where that chicken feed is being digested and turned into organic matter, into nutrients. Here's an old pile. And this is pretty much ready to put on the plants and gardens. You stay out of that dirt. I know you like to mess with it. She goes in there and digs in it. No, it's all cooled off. So it's all cooled off, so it actually still has some white material in here, so that probably needs to be turned and a little water added. See how I've got this white? That still needs to go through more digestion, so I need to break this up. I need to add some water and turn it, oxygen and water. It'll actually reactivate and start steaming again. Through all of our testing on this, I've learned you want to make sure that this process is done, before you start planting plants in it. You don't want that because it'll put off too much heat for the plant once it gets in there. So you want to make sure it's completely digested, then put it in. So there's today's harvest. That's pretty darn good. So like I said, I'm inside. Was inside working on editing the staining video for this fence. And we'll answer a lot of questions on this staining video. There's a lot of misconceptions about staining wood, especially new fences. Like, I should wait 6 months before I stain my pressure treated lumber. There's a bunch of myths out there about that. Oil-based versus non-oil-based, and we'll talk about that a little bit in it. And I'll blow your mind with the hybrid stain that we use. I actually come out here and do a little demonstration where I take a hose and I wet a small section of this fence. I wait about 20 minutes and then I stain it. It's gonna blow your mind. People are gonna be like, why are you putting water on that fence and then putting stain? You'll understand. So click subscribe because you don't want to miss that. It's pretty cool. Anyways, if you're following our Bermuda Lawn Guide, the Bermuda Lawn Guide, you'll probably have all these products anyways. You're going to have Super Juice, HUMICHAR, the chicken feed. You're going to have all that stuff. So save a little bit of it for your gardens, for your flower gardens and for your vegetable gardens. In that one pile there, I probably got about $4 worth of material. And the only other expense I have was the black cow compost. The black cow manure compost. Manure. I love saying that word. Anyways, guys, I gotta go back inside, finish doing this video. Stay safe. Talk to you in a little bit. Doc.